I know a lot of people want to see me get knocked out and things like that.
Teofimo Lopez, according to his father, has been doing all of this damage, even with the right hand.
And I use that as motivation to keep going and to not fold.
That he injured in the first round.
Again he goes down and missed.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Fight fans, welcome back to Luxurytainment. I predict a knockout victory for former unified lightweight champion Teofimo Lopez in his 10-round fight against Pedro Campa on August the 13th in the 140-pound weight class. The 24-year-old Teofimo, who has a lot to prove to the boxing world after he was convincingly beaten by a B-level fighter, George Kambosos Jr. Losing to a fighter of this level showed that Teofimo isn't the guy his promoters at Top Rank thought he was. Some boxing fans feel that Teo was a weight bully, a guy with a welterweight frame boiling down to 135 pounds to gain an advantage over the smaller fighters. Like most fighters that boil down, they eventually can no longer do that as they're weakened from losing water weight. We don't know if the 140-pound weight class is enough cushion for Teofimo to avoid being weight drained again. For a fighter that rehydrates to the mid-150 pounds, he might still be weak. Pedro Campa, 34 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 23 wins by the way of knockout, is a second-tier fighter and not ranked in the top 15 by any of the sanctioning bodies. That means Top Rank isn't taking any chances with Teofimo by matching him against a top 15 contender. Lopez v Campa will be taking place at the Resorts World Las Vegas. Teofimo, 16 win, 1 loss, 12 wins by the way of knockouts, fled the 135-pound division after losing his IBF, WBA, WBC franchise and WBO lightweight titles in a 12-round split decision to George Kambosos Jr. last November at Madison Square Garden in New York. We're a month away from the return of Teofimo Lopez, who has not fought since losing his undefeated record along with the lightweight championship of the world to George Kambosos Jr. last November. He's fighting Pedro Campa. Other than win, what does Teofimo need to get done in that fight? Well, first of all, I'm glad Teofimo is back because we need a young dude like Teofimo Lopez. He's loud, boisterous, and has skills and likes to dance inside the ring as well. I enjoy his presence in the boxing world, but he needs to be mentally and physically focused from here on out. Instead of the takeover, the new campaign now is the makeover. That's what he needs, a complete makeover. I'm expecting Pedro Campa. So who do you think wins between Teofimo Lopez with Ryan Garcia? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and have a great day.